Sarah was laid to rest today. Please pray for her and her family for peace, wisdom, love, forgiveness, understanding, and ultimately understanding that the purpose and define our pain through finding a new purpose out of this tragedy. A young woman who is a shining star, that light was snuffed out much too swift. A woman who loved life and was able to laugh and sing and smile even sometimes through life's dread and despairs. She was someone that was generous and had a big heart and loved to help homeless people or see the potential in life of helping people in any situation that she could in her future, because she knew that the world needed that type of love and help. I remember one time she told me about a homeless man that she bought a burrito for. And when he started to eat it, he was eating it like it was the first or the best thing he'd ever tasted in his life, as if he hadn't eaten for days, and he probably hadn't. So as she watched him, seeing how much he appreciated this food that he was given, she automatically was inspired. She said, "Those that need help, and they just don't know how to get the help they need. Heartbreak mending heart. Most of them probably don't know what to do or where to start. Blue heart hands." She had such a big heart, and she was actually on the road to making amazing changes and getting her diet straight in that last week and eating better, and also recognizing that she needed to maybe start exercising, of course, and stop smoking. So she asked me if we could go hiking and start bike riding, and I said, yeah, we can go hiking this week. I can take you to at least 3 or 4 of the local mountains that are all within a 30-minute drive from here. So she was at the point of also moving here to the west coast of the United States to restart her life. And so today I'm reminded of a woman who was smart and funny and adorable, and absolutely someone that captured my attention because of the fact that she was unique and we had undeniable compatibility and chemistry. And the fact remains is that it's rare to have all those different things match up in a short period of time. It basically is a recipe for success. It's when two people meet each other and both of them help each other to be better. Or one person, say the man, in this case myself. It takes the lead to lead the woman to help her to strive to be better. And getting healthy is the first part of that, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And so what I will remember about her, even though it's tragic that she was lost so young, I just 39 years old. What I will remember is somebody who was ready to change the world, and someone who was ready to better themselves and try to make the world a better place. And this is a reminder for all of us to figure out what we need to in life to get more acquainted with whatever our destiny is, to try to leave this world a better place than the way we found it. And the fact remains is that all of us have something to contribute. Biceps mending heart, biceps. All of us have something special that we have to make this world a better place in our own circles of friends and family, and also social media at times, when we can try to inspire people. And try to remember that life is here today and gone tomorrow. Because when people say that no one is guaranteed tomorrow, most of us just really don't even consider that possibility, especially if we feel like and we believe we are healthy. I mean, I had a friend one time when the Super Bowl came to Arizona that he literally got hit in a crosswalk in downtown by a drunk driver that sped through a red light. He was only 33 years old. I could go down a list of people that were lost in tragic situations that I knew, and some of them I very much cared about. And some of those are more painful than others. This next to experiencing my mother's passing is probably the most painful death that I've experienced. And nothing prepares you for when somebody dies suddenly. I mean, I literally just saw her hours earlier and said, "See you soon, I'll be there in a couple hours to pick you up for lunch." In the next thing you know, somebody was here today. And they're gone tomorrow. Don't mean to sound any type of way to make people feel bad about anything in your personal life. This is just me expressing my feelings, just saying that it just reminds me that life is precious and it has an infinite value. Not just physical life, but where the soul goes afterwards. We are priceless. And the fact that most of us take for granted, including myself at times, where we not thinking about a bigger picture beyond the physical, and seeing it from a religious or spiritual standpoint. Sometimes we don't want to think about that. Sometimes we do. But I think all of us should start thinking about our eternity. Beyond the life that we have here while we're on earth. I pray that whoever took the minutes to read this, I appreciate the time that you gave to listen to my story about someone that I care about and will always love, and now will never know what could have been. But I will always love her. And the fact remains is that that's what I will hold on to. It is remembering the love. Blue heart mending heart. So remind the people that you care about how much you love them on a regular basis. Even if it's just a little things like asking someone, "Hey, how was your day?" Smiling face. It's the little things in life. My late mother used to say, "Laughter is life's medicine. It can't rain all the time." Things like that, now that I remember, More than ever. She was such a beautiful person and her life was cut short way, way too soon. The woman is normal life expectancy is into their 90s. And women almost always outlive men, statistically. But remind the people you care about how much they mean to you on a regular basis. But sometimes we say see you later. And we assume that we're going to be here later to see them. But that's how unpredictable life is. I love you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to read this message. R.I.p. Sarah Latin Cross. One love, heart, hands.